fucking niaiser? C'est quoi ça? J'ai une erreur. Pouf! Pile au moment. Direct. J'ai eu une erreur. Ça me fait chier ça. Oh, ça fait vraiment chier ça. J'espère que ça l'a continué. C'est bien fucké. Un truc qu'il faut qu'on recommence, c'est le tour de 3. Comme human. Donc, j'essaie de me taper un méga live d'une journée. De Détroit. Ben pour ceux qui, qui suivent Détroit et qui suivent Batman. Ah, faut recommencer ça.
I thought I might find you here.
Fuck!
The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big.
To be.
Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked. I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Fuck, il est mort en prison.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Oh, it's just too bad he wasn't honest as well.
He had his flaws, yes. But you more than anyone should be able to appreciate that he was a complicated man.
Bon, puis la dernière affaire, le cinéma.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when
Oh non,
you wanted to see
c'est
it.
quoi ces
Bruce.
bugs
Your
dégueulasses
mother
là?
arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
C'est quoi ces bugs dégueulasses? On voit même plus les mains.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that,
C'est quand même triste. Pour de vrai là, je trouve ça triste.
there are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Take whatever you want. Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this. Don't walk on me. It's making a mistake.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a muggy. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Là, c'est mieux de pas faire la même fucking affaire, sinon là. Je pète le genou en deux. Pour l'instant, ça ressemble bizarre. Oui! GCPD, Gotham City Police Department. On est good.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Putain,
Bruce,
pas
I
qu'il est
appreciate
tout
you
sucé.
opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Boom.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
You must have some clout.
J'ai un
My
texte
own
là.
wife can't get in to see me.
Thanks.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
C'est moi qui l'ai fait, le fucking close.
Hey, your father was more of a talker. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Did you have something to do with his death?
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give
Ça me
you.
presse la fin,
Convince me
famille.
then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
On était presque de la même famille quand même.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
Do not push me, Falcone.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. You got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
Fuck! Mon oncle! Fuck, pourquoi? Mais c'est de la merde! C'est de la merde! Ah.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Sa bouche.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Je rencontre, faut écrire un article. C'est ça, même dans la vraie vie, c'est ça la marre d'être journaliste. T'écris un truc, là, tu poses pas de questions, tu dis ah, ça doit être ça. Là, t'as une rumeur. Boum, la rumeur. Boum. Ouais. Tellement sick son char. Ben, ça bat de cave aussi, là.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? prone in his sick bed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Attendez 30 secondes, je vais mettre mon hoodie. Bon. Qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire? Bon.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
On énerve. Oh le pingouin! Mais the fuck? Oh, on est proche.
Bring me her head.
Oh, il va y avoir Catwoman. Oh. Wait a fucking minute. Merci beaucoup. Je sais que je vais y arriver. Je suis fucking fort à ça. Ouais, c'est lui. Mais de super longtemps, là. Je sais que ça, il est dans ce petit coin-là. Ah, c'est sûr.
There go, you go. Be alright. Alright.
Oswald Goldberg.
Skylight Club.
C'est le pingouin!
Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did
Non,
you?
je l'ai fini qu'une fois.
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with
Moi, je l'ai fini deux. Ouais, je l'ai fini
It's
deux fois.
time he
Très.
met the Batman.
Non, je l'ai fini une fois. La première fois, j'ai sauvé le Henry, le meilleur ami. Puis là, je veux voir ce que ça fait quand tu sauves. Parce que normalement, dans le jeu, faut que tu aies le choix entre sauver Henry ou Catwoman. Puis ben, je veux voir ce que ça fait quand tu sauves Catwoman. Parce que Henry, je sais ce que ça fait, mais Catwoman, je sais pas ce que ça fait.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Oh, il est bien laid, le gros vert.
You lot, come check out this office.
Vous venez voir ce bureau. Là, tu peux le...
Where is it?
James, hey, you can help me, or you
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your
Ah, je
gratitude
sais.
on to those
La
who made it
traduction
happen.
est folle,
They'll
hein,
be
avec...
pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
Hein?
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now,
Il est laid
now,
as fuck,
have a
hein.
little respect for the bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself.
Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got
Honnêtement,
flair.
je lis même pas, j'essaie juste d'y aller avec la logique, puis qu'est-ce qui ferait le plus... Je lis même pas ce qu'ils disent de traduction, parce que c'est de la bullshit, là.
Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal, she didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Lui, je vais le péter, je vais le craquer. Oh. Bon, là, faut pas que je me chie, là. C'est le bout le plus important. Regarde comment ça fait rien. Surprise, motherfucker. Comment tu peux déjà être parti?
Track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Oh, je crois qu'il aime bien. Je pense que je sais ce que ça va faire si je sauve Catwoman. Parce que quand je la sauve pas, elle me déteste à mort, genre. Tu sais, c'est vraiment... T'es un trou de cul, t'es un enfant de chien, je taille. Mais, je sais pas ce que ça ferait si je la sauve. Oh, 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 no. Ouais, vraiment. Ah, là, j'ai la chienne, hein, pour de vrai, chaque fois que ça fait des écrans noirs de même. Parce que à chaque fois, c'est genre... À chaque fois, comment dire, ça fait une erreur dans l'application, genre comme si j'avais pas mes données, tu sais.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
Foreman. Ok, tout le tour.
Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
T'as vu?
Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight. I got customers who'd knife a man for less.
Selena, Kyle. Where is she?
Hey. Don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Ah, elle est là. Ah, j'ai donné du cash.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me.
Ah, Penguin! D'habitude, dans les autres Batman, Penguin, c'est un gros...
dead anyway. When you screw someone over,
gros.
you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics.
Dang.
You two have a lot in common.
Fucking mush.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
You what, but Bruce Wayne is Batman.
There has to be a reason. Someone like him. It's usually unfinished business. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selena.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing.
Sweetie.
It really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Hey, parce que c'est celle que j'avais spammée. C'est pour ça que j'ai dit ça de même.
Beat it. We're here for her.
J'aime bien la musique, je sais pas pourquoi.
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
Ooh! Ooh! The woman! Faut pas que je me chie encore. C'est le problème, j'arrête pas de me chier. C'est ça, j'ai aimé leur petit regard. Oh non, il veut pas, il veut cote. Ah, je sais, avoue que c'est fou, hein. Mais ce qui gâche, c'est qu'honnêtement, c'est quand tu vois l'animation, c'est fait comme un ralenti. Pouf! Ça repart. Oh, dos à dos. Dos à dos, face à face.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Ah non, mais n'empêche, c'est vraiment dans le kiss, hein. Pour de vrai, là. C'est que de pia dans face, là. Porc, porc! So they all find ultimate shot. Woo! Ultimate shots!
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
Oh, c'est enfui. Oh non.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Hey.
See anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, no!
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. When will I see you again?
When you least expect it. You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Ouf. Oh man, comment je me suis fait... Genre, reject.
Alfred,
No.
I'm uploading the contents of the smartphone to
Oh.
the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Je suis déçu.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor
Oh, je suis
The last voicemail
déçu,
is his.
honnêtement.
Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
It looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I
On rend une
agree.
petite
The
visite
mayor
au maire
must have answers,
Hill.
but if I may offer a word of advice,
Ah, ça me fait
people look
chier.
up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
On va y aller en tant que... C'est quoi ça fait si tu y vas en tant que Batman? Non, on va y aller en tant que Bruce Wayne. On va y aller en tant que Bruce Wayne. Hey.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
J'hésitais, je voulais voir c'est quoi les animations. Ça, j'ai même pas lu encore. Puis l'épisode 2 est fucking long. Dis-toi qu'il y en a 5 encore à faire. J'ai même pas sorti la 1 encore, hein. J'ai encore à faire la 2. Puis j'ai un fucking lag qui me fait chier. Mais c'est pas grave, c'est pas grave.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
You're really telling me that Bruce Wayne needs an appointment?
But the mayor...
We'll be fine. And if he fires you, just come to work for me. Deal?
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
Oui, il est dangereux, Cobblepot.
It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Were you dropped on your head? When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
The judges may bow, but the voters will burn you at the stake when I turn you in.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. You should watch your own back.
Mais il est bien laid, c'est même pas lui sur les photos, c'est con.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Mela Penguin. Sinon. Ah, déjà. Return to the Batcave.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now, more than ever.
C'est quand même con, tu sais, c'est ça qui est con. C'est un de tes meilleurs amis, il devient genre fucking criminel, là. T'es genre, oh shit, pourquoi faut que je l'arrête?
Leave you to it then.
Ah bon.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent...
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me. Stay away from the debate.
What? No, Bruce, I'm already here. Kinda crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now. Think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I am, it is still my primary concern. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce? Whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you.
Mais sauve.
You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
Sauve.
You are always my friend.
Je m'en fous. Même s'il n'est pas sorti, j'ai dit 3 fois. Et mange ma mère, je vais sauver l'autre. Parce que je pense que c'est là que l'autre arrive.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham
Hey,
will start to
honnêtement,
see
pour
you
le
like
vrai,
I
là,
do.
ça n'a rien à voir avec ça, mais j'ai
A
envie
hero.
d'écouter le film de Batman.
I appreciate the sentiment, Jim. We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
This is no bar fight. They're coming with everything they have.
Good. That brawl barely had me break a sweat.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team.
Ow,
Getting in there
le petit
quietly.
chat.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Oh, boum, là, il est encore... Mais je m'en fous, je vais sauver elle, hein, je sauverai pas l'autre. Qui mange ma merde? J'ai dit 3 fois de sortir. Qui mange ma merde? Moi, honnêtement, si j'aurais mon meilleur ami qui est milliardaire, tu sais, qui est Batman, je l'écouterais, hein?
This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. The candidates will tackle it all.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
What the fuck, on dirait les docteurs des anciens temps là, tu sais, qui ont les...
I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
To the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there. Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please. No.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, out of hot, soft, gut, power, down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill. And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
Bird mask guy. Whatever your name is.
Call me Penguin.
Yes, of course. Penguin. We will play the game. Just please let these people go.
Play then, and we'll see. Coin toss. It goes first.
Heads.
Questions. Ask them questions.
Je sais pas ce qu'il bouffe, mais c'est ça.
The subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
It's a much needed state-of-the-art mental health hospital that will offer treatment for the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
I told you all of the truth. But it's still all Mrs. Rubbish.
I gave you what you wanted. Ooh!
Save it for the opening statements, Pillock. Rule 1. Talk when I say talk. Go when I say stop. Easy. Rule 2. Avoid kicking each other or encourage. Rule 3. Always tell the truth. Even in
Je suis fucking content. Ça paraît peut-être pas, mais...
Ask that guy.
Maybe next time.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that's rooted your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
This is spiraling out of control.
They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. Let someone else get their hands dirty.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off masks.
Rencontre fou, je sauver qu'à toi-même.
Show Gotham your truths. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Really want to hear what I think? Gotham Squad. That city is flaws, but make it beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
On va essayer de sauver les deux. Ouais.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
Dad. I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
No! Please! I made a hand up!
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Get away from your back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
What, your turn, Dent? Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? your biggest supporter, and you didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Je m'en fous, je sauve la fille, je sauve la fille, je sauve la fille. Oh la salope.
Hold your fire, damn it!
C'est ce que Dieu.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Oh shit. Ça fait vraiment chier.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
J'avais dit de sortir. Je m'en fous, hein? J'avais-tu dit? Oui, j'avais dit de sortir.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Je vais leur fermer leur gueule. C'est quand que ça finit? Ah, c'est pas encore fini. Oh oui, oh que oui.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Oh, c'est terminé. Ouais, qu'est-ce qui va se passer dans le 3? Dans l'épisode 3. On va voir ça.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I
No
want.
more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
C'est comme d'habitude, là, vu qu'on voit même pas le derrière, là, je vous garantis que c'est une fille. Je vous garantis que c'est une fille. Mais ça, on va le découvrir à la fin parce que ça va être l'épisode 3. Et moi, je vous dis à la prochaine. Donc, si vous avez aimé, balancez un like. Dites-moi ce que vous auriez fait si vous avez sauvé le film ou ennemi. Et abonnez-vous en grand. Donc, that's what Cap Gaming. Et ciao, peace, à la prochaine tout le monde.